Guys, if you know you don't want your hair to grow long, thick and full and super healthy, please scroll. I'm waiting. Okay, they're gone. Now, for those of us that want our hair to grow super long, thick and healthy, yeah, and minimize your breakage to the bare minimum, yes, you are the right place. Let's get started with this DIY project. Hi guys, hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Lolex Signature. I always bring food recipes and also DIY that you could always find very useful and helpful. So now we've got African shea butter, and I'm going to cut some of it and put it into a bowl. You could put it into a pot, okay, and do the double boiler method, but I just like to keep things simple. This year we are not going to stress ourselves, and we are still going to achieve the amazing results that we need for everything. So now I'm covering in my shea butter in that hot water for about 5 minutes, just to loosen up the shea butter a little bit, so it's going to be easy for us to whisk with the hand mixer. Okay, so shea butter is melted, right? Few videos ago, if you remember this oil that we made for extreme hair growth, that's that oil. And also additionally, I'll be using some sweet almond oil just to give it extra, moisture to our hair. Now I would be hand mixing the shea butter just to make it combine, because of course we've got some that is in liquid form and some that has not melted fully, just to get it ready for this recipe that we're about to cook. Should we say cook or make for our hair? Because we're not doing any cooking for this DIY project. Okay, and the amazing thing about projects like this is you know exactly what you are putting into your hair and into your children's hair. I mean, clap for me. This is going to cost you less money, and you know exactly what you're putting into your hair. You know you're not putting any dangerous stuff or dangerous chemical into your hair. Please clap for me. I'm waiting. Thank you. Thank you. And do not forget to subscribe, okay? Hit the subscribe button if you've not done that just yet. And look at how fluffy our shea butter looks like. It looks like cake butter. I mean, just look at that beauty. It literally looks like cake. Yes. And this is going into your hair. Okay. So now that is looking really good, very fluffy and airy, then we would go ahead and add the fermented, or what do I say? Yeah, literally fermented oil. So it's got cloves, it's got rosemary, and also what was it that we mixed? Cloves, rosemary, and fenugreek seed. You could strain the oil just like this if you want, but for me, because I want to be extra, I'm going to pour in everything into the shea butter. Because if you know the old traditional what's it called, Indian hemp hair cream, you could see some of the herbs that they use in making the cream in there. So I'm trying to give it that kind of effect. Yeah, and I'll be adding a little bit of sweet almond oil. Okay, look at how rich the color of that oil is. Yeah, and then I will then give it a good mix again for a few minutes, give or take 4 to 5 minutes. And if you look at the quantity that we started with when we started mixing, you could see how airy the shea butter is now. This would easily melt into your hair and keep your hair moisturized nicely. Yes, because a lot of people kind of do not like using shea butter because it's so thick and it doesn't melt into the hair or scalp very fast. But with this consistency, it literally, when it makes contact with your skin, your hair, it literally like melts into it. So I would then be scooping our beauty of a hair cream into a Ziploc bag just to make it easy for me to put it into a container. And please make sure you use an airtight container. And even at this point, before scooping it into your container, you could put any essential oil of your choice to maybe give it a nice smell. But I do not mind the smell of shea butter and all the things that I'm using. Okay, so we shall lock the bag, and I will grab the scissors. Okay. And I would fill this into my container just like so. And please share this recipe to anyone that is struggling with hair growth. Tell them to be consistent and use this mixture consistently for a month. And if you use it and it does not work for your hair, please come back to my comment section and tell me. I am so sure no matter how bad your hair is, your hair would experience growth. And I mean growth. So if you know you don't want your hair to grow, don't even try. Don't bother trying this because it might be hard to kind of like maintain super long hair. But if you want your hair to be long, your hair needs moisture. Can you see that it's melting into my skin? Can you see? Beautiful. Yes, if you've enjoyed watching this video and you're going to be trying it out, please subscribe to the channel, share with your friends and family that might need it, give it a thumbs up. I need your comments and I'll be reading your comments. And until next time, see ya and bye bye.